There's another... Oh! 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 What is that? What is that? Is that the Emperor? Emperor eggs? Last night, we were going back to the thermal zone. Our Cyclops batteries are almost dead. And we have a plan. We're gonna create a small little base just for recharging our batteries using a thermal plant. So we have a plan. Did I decide we'd just go ahead and do it here, or we gotta go back to the thermal, we're at 12% battery. Yeah, okay, so this is the thermal cave thing. So I could build the base down here since this is like a waypoint for me. We'll just have to go find the mountain later. Go re-encounter the mountain. But I think this is a good place to build the base. I mean, I can sink down in here pretty deep, get away from most of the fishies up there. It's hot. You know, it's gonna be difficult to build, but it's only gonna be difficult to build because it's hot. And I don't have a thermal suit. I don't know if... Are you sure about that? I don't know if I'm supposed to have a thermal suit, but let's gather all the materials that we're gonna need to build this thing. I have what we need to build the thermal... Is it? Okay, exterior module, thermal plant. So, okay, we have the titanium and magnetite we need for it. What did we have? Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, yeah. 1 and then 1. Okay, and then we have that, and then I guess what we're gonna need is just a bunch of titanium. All I really need is a multi-purpose room to charge all this stuff, right? So that's all I need is just 6 more titanium. Where do you have to go to get magnetite? Magnetite is around like really hot areas, really hot zones. But you can find magnetite around the alien base. Well, not really hot zones, but like around thermal vents and stuff. You don't have to come here for it, but there is a lot of it here. Oh, I'm gonna need a hatch too. I need a hatch, so I'm gonna need some quartz. Just 1 quartz, I think. And then 2 titanium. Quartz and 2 titanium, which is exactly what I have. Nuclear sub, I thought you were more of a nuclear dom. I appreciate that, but that is not what we were talking about. And that is, it's no longer relevant, to be honest, because I couldn't get it to work anyway. I couldn't get the mod to work. Wait, can I build it on top of the base? I can. That makes way more sense to do. It should work. 50C? Well, I feel like we could get it more efficient than that, but it is what it is. This is literally all we did this for. What do you mean? Do I need 2 more titanium? I grabbed all the titanium that I needed. Are you joking? Are you joking right now? I have to go find and mine some more titanium? Is this a cruel joke? You guys saw me count it all. I counted it out. Do I have titanium in here? Oh, I do. Sweet. I'll just pick it all up then. I'm trying to think. What should I do? I should grab all these power cells. And honestly, I should grab 2 more ruby. I should probably try to charge like 4 at a time. So I should probably grab 2 more rubies and another advanced wiring kit. I should make at least 2. 3, no, that had 4. 2 table coral and 1 copper, right? Or is it copper wire? So I need 2 copper. Yep, copper wire, 1 gold. Okay. Oh, I forgot to grab 2 silver. That's what I was missing. I know I was missing something. Wiring kit, and then we can do the advanced wiring kit. And now we can make 1 more of those. All right, I'll go ahead and unload all these empty power cells. Might as well take them all out. We're gonna be gone a minute. We're gonna need to be charging. While I'm charging, I guess I could gather some more materials. All right, so we can charge 4 at a time. So, not sure how fast those are gonna charge. Would it charge faster if I had more thermal plants? Those were like relatively easy to make. I just needed aerogel, magnetite, titanium. I could make another one. Make the energy efficiency like 100% with 2 of them. I can't get it. I'm not gonna fuck around. I have to reinstall Subnautica. Yeah, no problem. You don't have to do that. But I appreciate you looking into it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone, I guess. No nuclear submarine for the first playthrough. If we do a second playthrough, or you know what? Well, I'll try to figure it out when we do below 0, and that'll be like, it'll be my reward to myself. For, can I not load it up? I can't load it up with no battery. All right, sweet. Seems like your power is going down too fast. What do you mean? Let's see. What did I want out of here? Oh, a ruby and one of those jelly boys. Where did I put the jelly boys? I didn't put it in any of these. Like that. Oh, wait, here's one. All right, we got a jelly boy. We're gonna need to make another blue tablet. They said, so let's make another blue tablet, I suppose. Well, I can't make one in here. I guess I'll put this battery back in since we need a little bit of power. And I'll make an aerogel. I need to grab 2 magnetite. I also need to make a blue tablet, which is with 2 kyanite. Okay, an ion cube and 2 kyanite. I can do that. Ion cube, 2 kyanite. I also need 2 of these. There we go. Power in your base is going to go out before they fully charge, it seems like. Well, no, it's got a constant supply of heat from the surrounding heat. It shouldn't go out. Like, that's what we did the thermal plant for. And we're about to go do another one. And I'm gonna do the other one down here just to see how much power it would have gained from sitting down here. The power should make it to the base. Oh, it's only 50? It's only 50 degrees right there? That's crazy. Anyways, yeah, they're charging kind of slow. Insufficient power, next charge attempt? What do you mean insufficient power? Are you joking me? See, it's linked up. They're linked up. What if I put it in a hotter zone? Looks like it's reaching. Like, I don't know if it's hotter over here. But, I mean, near direct contact with lava seems to be like a pretty good damn spot for a thermal plant, if I say so myself. It's worse? It's 1 degree worse. Insufficient power. Well, I'm not sure where to put it. And it looks like 2 thermal plants aren't working. I thought, like, we are in the middle. Bro, we are in the middle of a volcano right now. What do you mean? I don't know if it'll reach. You have stuff for a bioreactor? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, that doesn't reach. I didn't think it would. And it's only 50C. Like, something's not adding up here. Maybe I should have built the shit in there. Through that hole, because we could build it right on top of the lava then. But I might as well just build another one right on top of here because it's the same thing. At least it'll be 50C, guaranteed. Easy to build right here. 49C, never mind. It's laughing at me. I'm being laughed at. I could build a nuclear reactor. I need a gold sample for that. I just wanted to see. Well, I guess I can look at the recipe for the nuclear rods like this. Oh my God, he's back. What's up, Trinity? How you doing? Nuclear rods. Excuse me. Hello. Reactor rod, 3 uranite, 1 lead, 1 titanium, 1 glass. I definitely have enough to make rods. And if I need 1 advanced wiring kit, what I'm gonna do is deconstruct this little bitch. I'm just gonna build a nuclear reactor USA. That's a good idea. But I'm just gonna do this. And then after they're all charged up, I can deconstruct it and take it back to the main base. So that's like, you know, one benefit of going ahead and making it. Why can't I break the ice up in my cup? I hate it when the ice in my cup sticks together and I can't eat it. It's like a punishment. All right, so I get the wiring kits back, right? Where's the wiring kit? Where's the advanced wiring kit? Does it not need one? Oh, it just needed aerogel. It doesn't need an advanced wiring kit. What am I talking about? What did I need to make an advanced wiring kit for then? Oh, that thing. Okay, so I need to make another one. And I don't have 2 rubies. I was trying to find magnetite in my prawn suit, and a warper hit me out of the suit, leaving me with 1 health. Then a Reaper Leviathan grabbed my suit. Seems like the game was trolling you, in my opinion, you know? Seems like they were calling you out. You thought you could do whatever you want, and it told you couldn't. So what are you gonna do about it? Let's see. What else did I need? Oh yeah, I was looking for the blueprints for the, what am I gonna make? A nuclear reactor. So it should be in this area. There we go. Advanced, I need 3 lead, plasteel ingots. And what do you need to make plasteel? I think it's lithium, right? You need lithium to make plasteel ingots. I need, wait, okay, I need 1 plastic. So I need 1 lithium. Oh, don't I need 3 lead? I'll just grab some lithium. I can find some lead. So we got the lead. We need the advanced wiring kit as well. So we need 2 table coral. Man, I'm so glad I put this much table coral in here. Otherwise, we would have been fucked. 2 gold. And we need 1 gold for the regular computer chip. We need 2 silver. I'll put the titanium away for now. It's a titanium ingot? Wait, it's not a... No, it's a plasteel ingot. Oh, yeah. Oh, 2 lithium and 1 titanium. Yeah, okay, got you. Okay, so I have everything I need but the lead. But I'll go ahead and free up some of my inventory space by going ahead and making the materials that I need. Oh, shit, I forgot to grab the other piece of silver that I needed for the wiring kit. Now we got the wiring kit for the computer. Wait. Oh, I need 2 copper for a copper wire for the chip too. Forgot about that part. Up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that hole in my carpet. I'm sitting here thinking, is like, can I get something? Because I have all the individual pieces that he pulled out. It looks like it's a mesh bottom and like, I don't know, that maybe they use like a massive sewing machine to put it together. Maybe I can get something sharp and like push it down into it until it fills it all back up. It's the only thing I can think of. Just trying to think about how to fix it now. Where can I get more lead? I'm not gonna use the aerogel anymore. What am I, do I need the magnetite for the reactor rods? No, I need lead for reactor rods. So we're gonna need to get a lot of lead anyways. Lucky for us, there seem to be a lot of lead veins around this area. Those chunks didn't want to load, that's funny. But yeah, funny enough, I can't see any right now, but there definitely are quite a few in the area. Because I remember, okay, that's not lead, that's titanium, but I might as well get it, making sure the dragon's not right over the top of us. Bastard. Dude, the warpers are so annoying, it's actually insane. Those have too much health. Look at him, he just tried to warp me again. What is his problem? He's scared of me because I saw him. He's like, oh shit, he saw me. Trying to sneak up and get me like a rogue. I feel like 1 titanium vein and 1 lead vein. 1 titanium vein and 1 lead vein should be enough. The rest of my needs, that's titanium. Dude. When I was looking for titanium, I couldn't find it. All I could find was lead. Now when I'm looking for lead, finally, there we go. This should be enough lead. If I need more lead, I could always come back. You know what? I should probably grab 1 gold so that I can make, I can finish constructing the fabricator on the inside of the little bitty base that we're gonna use to just charge batteries with. Why am I being bullied by all of the fucking fish in the vicinity? By the way, these thermal reactors, they suck giga ass because I couldn't think of a better place to construct thermal reactors for maximum efficiency than the literal inside of a volcano, okay? It should be at 100% efficiency right here. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm sure it's like
exercise caution
an oversight of your death. Oh, I need a table coral sample. Fuck. I'll just fly over here. I'm not gonna go dock it to... I didn't need a gold sample. I needed a table coral sample. Unpowered? It's because it's using all the power to charge these. I might as well just take them out. What is it? Do I use... I have to use this, right? Okay. A reactor rod. I need glass and uranite crystals. Okay, let's go grab the... Let's go grab quartz and uranite crystals. I'll offload these in here for now. So every reactor rod... Let's just go ahead and pin the reactor rod recipe. Is it up here? Did I miss it? Yeah, it's right here. Every glass needs 2... How many reactor rods does it need? 4 rods? Thank you. So I need 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. I'll go ahead and turn them into glass to save space. So I need 8 glass, 8 lead. No, I need 8 glass, 4 lead. And let me go out here. There we go. So we'll make 4 of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Oh, wait. I meant to keep that there. Now let's go grab our batteries. I'll never use thermal shit ever again. I'm gonna go ahead and grab them all, though. Put all that in there. I don't know, like, what's just... The next part is just waiting for these to charge, really. I mean, I could go collect some more materials. Wait, did it take all 4? Oh, wait, no, it didn't. It just moved them to the end. So go ahead and charge up. Go ahead and charge up, you bastard. And then when I put the next 4 in, I could go out and collect materials that I was low on, like lead and titanium and quartz, while I wait for all this stuff to charge. I mean, this is right here. This is a full Cyclops charge. Not too bad. Oh yeah, I guess I could go ahead and put 2 more in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put all this in my inventory now so that I can actually collect the stuff. So can that nuclear reactor actually harm you? I'm not sure. I hope not. Let's explore this side. Well, I think we've explored both sides, really. I'll just go back to the side where I know there's quartz. What should I focus on, chat? Should I focus on getting lead? What materials should I get from out of here? I mean, I have a bunch of kyanite. Oh, lithium we're out of. Well, I didn't see any lithium veins, so... No, it can't, I don't think. Imagine your base completely, like if you let your base completely flood and it causes the nuclear reactor to explode in a nuclear explosion. That would be kind of cool. I bet if we put the thermal reactor right here, then it would have been hot enough. You know what? I'm gonna try that. You gonna try it right now? Let me know how. Let us know how it goes. All right, this is gonna be a lot of quartz, and then what we can do is we can go replace the batteries, put new batteries in the Cyclops, and fill the Cyclops, or offload all the quartz onto the Cyclops. This is gonna be a little bit of mineral gathering for a bit. I want to get an auto repair module that automatically repairs anything that I have docked in the Cyclops as well, I think. Probably don't need to come back over here for veins. I don't see any. Could be something over there, which is to the directly in front of the Cyclops. How did you get the blueprints for your stasis rifle? Honestly, I think... Oh shit, it's only 56% done. Honestly, they're scattered out everywhere, but I got my stasis rifle from a time capsule. And what am I doing? Oh yeah, hold on a second. We have fresh new batteries. Fresh new batteries, more batteries to charge. Let's offload this stuff. Seems pretty lucky. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I was pretty lucky. It might be time to start. I can't build anything on these walls, I don't think. No, it doesn't let you. You know what? It should. You know what? I'll say it, dude. It should. I'm saying it, dude. I'm gonna grab the rest of the lead and the silver. Because fuck it, dude. Wait, I needed to grab one more titanium too. I think I picked up all the titanium. No, I didn't. All right, lead. And silver. Magnetite. Damn it. All right, perfect. I'm feeling a little hungry. And a little fucking thirsty, innit? I'm feeling a little thirsty. As well as hungry. And I'm full now, thank you. I should probably get some HP. Damn it. I forgot to offload the quartz. Pick me up! Okay, let's offload this into the quartz one. Lots of quartz, lots of quartz. What do we have in the misc minerals area? We have one for magnetite now. We also have for uranite. So put our magnetite in here, though we don't have a lot of it. We'll continue to look for more. Now we can go collect more materials. I feel like the better place to collect materials is like up the hill after you're kind of leaving this area. And I will stop there on the way back to base. That's quartz, isn't it? It's not diamond. Diamond looks a little bit different. Do diamond veins exist in the game? Or are they just, you know, you pick up one at a time and that's it? All right, we got more titanium here. I do need titanium. By the time we drill this titanium and the lead that's behind us, we should be able to go back to the base and replace some batteries and offload this stuff. You know what? I did need more silver. I don't think I have room, actually. I think I've mined too much. I have a little bit of room. No more storage for silver. That's okay. Okay, we got more silver over here to the left side of the dong. Got some quartz and kyanite. I don't see any other, like... Oh, wait, it's more... Okay, silver. I don't see any other, like, gold ore or anything. I think I've seen some gold veins. All right, that looks like all the batteries we had. So once we do this, once we get this all finished up, we should be able to pack all our batteries up and deconstruct the thermal plant. And the whole base, to be honest. I'm not gonna come back to this base again. Or I won't need it. If I need it again, I'll just make another one. Oh wait, I could go in and replace one power and get this one completely charged up, to be honest. I'll go ahead and I'll do that. We'll do 1, 2, 3. I'll do one on this side. I tried and I can't damage the base in creative mode. Oh. Well, in creative mode, can you not just... You should be able to just continue building off of it until the hull strength is down, right? Does that not work? Okay. I don't have a diamond locker, and I don't need one. I think I have a lithium locker over here, though. I'll make this one the lithium locker. That says lithium. I just took a screenshot. All right, magnetite and titanium. I did not mean, okay. I just wanted to repair it, but I can't repair it from inside. So I guess I'll just drop it down, do this, and then unload it. It'll be all right. If you press F1, it shows you what biome you're in. No way. What? What is this? Darker BG? What is this stuff? Clip macking, photo tour, other notifications, spawn asset. What is this stuff? Oh, this is where the coordinates are. Lava pit, it's called. This biome is called the lava pit. Okay. I'll probably from now on periodically check to see if that gives me any new information. Sweet. So it does have information on like what the biomes are called in game. I was told that it didn't, so I was wondering how people came up with the biome names. I'm gonna charge these batteries up while I go do other stuff. Those are the only, I only have like 3 batteries left. What else was I, oh yeah, I was gonna take this battery with me. Oh, no. Okay, I was able to get back in relatively quickly. I needed to offload the rest of the shit. Okay, the lead locker is in here. And then silver was over here. And then I guess I can put the rest into the misc minerals. I don't need to get any more lead. I don't need to grab any more lead. No more lead. So I don't, okay, no more lead. I can grab lithium, silver, magnetite, and titanium. And I could grab some rubies. Wait, here's some lithium in here. I do need lithium rubies. Oh, I meant to grab the ladder. Okay, we don't really need the internal lighting on because of the heat. It like makes everything on the inside glow, which is awesome. I should probably keep 1 health kit on me. Now let's go over here. You know, those are probably all charged at this point. Oh, not completely charged. This one is. So I'll do that, and while those finish charging, I'll go grab some more silver. Silver, maybe if I can find lithium, I'll grab lithium, but I'll probably just get more lithium on the way out. And we were on the left side of the Cyclops, right? That's where we were last at. I don't need any more uranite. I'm getting better at this whole grappling movement. You guys check me out, yo. Yo, check me out. Is this silver? This is the silver that I mined, isn't it? No, that's a nickel. Wait, I don't know what that was. It was the silver. It was the silver just rolling down the hill. All right, there was some more silver over here. Do I have a bottle of water? I do not. This expedition may need to be cut short, but that's okay because now we need to go and... Should we go ahead and go into this base and then come back out and look for the thermal plant again since we're already here? Yeah, there's no need in if you press F3 it shows you some menu. Huh. I don't know what any of that means. All right, I believe there was another quartz thing. Did we need more quartz, chat? It wouldn't hurt. What I really wanted was titanium, so I'll get titanium instead. The dragon is back. He's above us somewhere. I can hear him. It sounds like, what does it sound like? What animal sound do you think they use to make it? You can get so much good loot from down there? What do you mean? From where? Oh wait, there's gold. I did say I needed gold. Let me in my storage! Oh, there he is. He's just, bruh, you're lucky I can't hit your ass. This guy coming at me again? Is he gonna come at me again? He is coming at me again. Maybe not. Where I am? Oh yeah, like these good materials and stuff? Hell yeah. A blue whale, they used a blue whale for it? It sounds like an animal I'm used to hearing like on TV. You need some high caliber fluid. I do. I need some of that high quality H2O. You're right. I do need some of that high quality H2O. I got 6 left. I need to leave. I was gonna try to stretch it out some more, but we can get some more of these materials later. You know what? I'll kill some of these fish. Eyes are really good food. They give quite a bit of H2O. I don't remember how much, but I think they give more than 3. I'll be silly looking if they 9. Yeah, that's pretty good. Excuse you, sir. It's your deal. All right, we'll mine more on the way out just to take advantage of all this good stuff we've got. But I am going to go ahead and deconstruct, if I can, this whole base. So what I should do is offload as much of this material as I can into the prawn suit and hope that I can fit everything back into my inventory. It might take multiple trips. It is gonna take multiple. Only depleted reactor rods may be removed from the nuclear reactor. Well, what if I deconstruct it? If I deconstruct it, I don't get the nuclear rods. I don't get the rods back. I see. That's actually insane. Why wouldn't I be able to take the rod out? Such a dumb idea. They used a bull elephant, an elephant, and a tiger. See, I was thinking elephant. That's what I was thinking, not bull. I was not thinking bull, but I was thinking elephant. God, he is pissed right now. Okay, when we get back to base, what I'll do is I'll make, I'll turn our sled. Oh yeah, I'll turn our bioreactor into a nuclear reactor for funsies. Oh wait, I have table coral on me too. Lots of titanium now. I have silver, not magnetite. Silver. Grab some bleach to make some water so I can fill up on water. Put the titanium in here, I suppose. I'll eat that. Now what? I think I had a little bit more stuff in here. And then we need to go out and deconstruct the rest of the base. What did I just grab? Silver? All right, now we need to run over and deconstruct the rest of it. Nothing else in here. Okay. Where the fuck did you get table coral? I brought it with me. I knew that was going to be something that was going to be really hard to get if I knew that, you know, leaving the reef areas, if I needed to leave the reef areas for any extended period of time, I knew that getting table coral, coral tube samples and salt and shit like that, those were going to be things that were going to be very difficult to obtain. So I made sure that I collected a decent amount of them before I left and then just filled up some lockers with them just in case. And so, yeah, I was prepared. What's going on? Yes, welcome in. Big brain moment. I like to think that I think sometimes, you know? I like to think that I put my big ass forehead to use a little bit. The safe shallows had that many? Dude, the safe shallows has way more than this amount of table coral. No, no, you mean the shallow area like over here? No, I mean, I don't have a map to show you, but I mean over next to the life pod. I brought this shit all the way from the life pod. X tits. So this is extra tits, guys, extra titanium. Do you leave most of your stuff inside your Cyclops, or do you equally have some inside your base? I equally have some inside my base. That's the safe shallow? Yeah, dude, it has way more than that. I could fill up every single locker in here with table coral. What do you mean? Does your game not have that much? It's everywhere. It is literally everywhere. It's one of the most basic materials. I don't think they try to keep this shit from you. It's just like, what I didn't bring was stuff to make batteries with. What do you make batteries with? I might be wrong. Yeah, acid mushrooms. That's what I forgot to bring with me. You barely see it? Really? It's literally everywhere in the starting zone? Yeah, like it's fucking everywhere, dude. Everywhere. I mean, that's not even an exaggeration. When we pass through there, remind me and I'll pop out and show you. I wish I could deconstruct the power cell just to give me 2 more batteries, because I would love to have 2 more batteries. All right, I believe it's time to go and do what we were talking about, y'all. Let's grab our blue tablets and our purple tablets and some water. And some more water and some food. I'll grab some potato. I'll grab, oh wait, this is way too big. Never mind, I'll just eat it all. I need something small. I need something that takes up a little bit of space, not just fish. But I guess water is enough. Water will be enough for us. Also, you can get the Cyclops through the hole. You can, well, I didn't want to risk it initially, but I suppose we can try. You know what we need to do before we do any of that? We need to make a beacon. Wait, what is a beacon? It's copper ore and titanium. Go grab 2 copper. I'm gonna make 2 beacons. I'm gonna drop one here, and I'm gonna call this one Lava Pit. That one's now named Lava Pit, which means we have a frame of reference for how to get back. And we have a whole lot of batteries. You know, I know that I can get the Cyclops through the hole, but I don't know if I should because there's a big ass sea dragon in there. Like I can get over there perfectly fine with the you know, I'm not gonna take the Cyclops. I don't have creature decoys. I haven't made any or used any. I haven't used any torpedoes either. We're not gonna need the stasis rifle. There's no battery in it. You know, if there's no battery in my stasis rifle, why am I bringing it? That's just taking up space. I'm not gonna use my habitat builder. Not gonna use the laser cutter. Yeah, that was just taking up unnecessary amounts of space. Are you gonna try to kill him? Maybe at some point, but not right now. If I were gonna try to kill him, I would have my stasis rifle with a fully charged battery. Like, I probably could kill him, but if I want to do that, I'll just, I would honestly probably die in the process of trying to kill him because of the heat. The heat would kill me because I don't have a thermal suit. See how I did that? I used him as propulsion. Dom gonna get dominated? Nuh-uh. Blue tablet time! Now, tell me how the fuck I figured out how to make alien technology by just looking at it. Normally I can grab those or mine those. Am I not able to? Ion cube, special equipment is required to, yeah, I drill this. It wasn't telling me I could drill it. Should I drill that or nah? Maybe I shouldn't drill this. That might be the power source. That might be the power source right now. Wait, where's my scanner? I don't have a scanner. Where did the scanner go? I never leave the scanner. Drill to your heart's content, it regenerates. Okay, I almost just died from fall damage, what? Well, we have to go back and grab a scanner because there's a ton of shit in here that I want to scan, so. You're literally not scared of anything that could kill you, but I'm nervous to even see a Reaper Leviathan. I would be more scared if it were more aggressive. Like, if it were as aggressive as a Reaper Leviathan, but it's not. I don't know. It's just not as aggressive. I mean, the Ghost Leviathan is way more aggressive than the Sea Dragon. And I don't know, I can just zoom right past him and never have to deal with it. Like I don't have to deal with the Sea Dragon at all. He's got, I don't know what his deal is. He can't figure it out. He can't figure out how to take me on. I'm too crazy. I'm too wild. I'm untamable, you know? He's scared of me. He heard about me from his cousins, you know? The Reaper Leviathan and the Reaper Leviathan and the Ghost Leviathan, those are his cousins, you know? And, you know, I killed him. He doesn't want to fuck with me. That's all I can say. Take your Cyclops. If you park it near the containment base, he won't bother it. Yeah, but then it's gonna take me, I don't know, it just seems like complicated to work it through these tubes and stuff. Like, it's kind of small. Unless there's a good reason for me to need to take it, I don't really think it's necessary for me to take it. Dude, when did I take the scanner off? Okay, never mind. I don't know when I took the scanner off, but I have it now, so that's okay. Wait, why are the lights on? The lights aren't on. It's just, the lights aren't on, it's just bright. Rare voice line, okay. That is a good reason. Well, is it a rare voice line or is it just like is it just a voice line? Yeah, I would be less nervous of a Reaper Leviathan if I had a stasis rifle, but I have heard from people that you can only get its blueprints from the Reaper Leviathan's island. I don't know what the Reaper Leviathan's island is. You don't need blueprints though. There's stasis rifle parts all scattered all over the place. All you need to do is search Rex, and then the stasis rifle parts are inside those boxes So if you go around Rex and you scan the pieces inside the boxes, you'll eventually find stasis rifle parts, and I think you only need 2. I think you only need to scan 2 parts to unlock the stasis rifle blueprints. Does it require the Cyclops to get the voice line? I feel like you get it just by bringing your PDA through there, right? I didn't get any voice lines. You lying asshole. What? Bring it in here, cause it catch on fire. It's hot. I'm glad I had a fire suppression system.
Air scrubbers initiated.
I left it here once I got it here. Do you think I parked too close to the ground? I could raise it up some. Also, he didn't do that. If you have it on flank, it has a fire. If you have it on flank, it has a... I don't know what that means. If you have it on flank. Yo, Velvet, you said it regenerates. Does it actually regenerate? That sounds like a tale too good to be true. An endless supply, you say. An endless supply, you say. I wish I could just leave the prawn suit here. Like, I wish I could just hop out while it's drilling and leave it here to drill. That's crazy. It isn't getting smaller either. You're right. I'll probably want to fill my prawn suit up with ion cubes since I need to go get... Since I'm going to be going to get the blueprints for the batteries, the ion batteries, right? This is gonna take forever. This shit takes forever to drill. Might need to hit it from another angle. Oh, wait, it is getting smaller. It's getting smaller. It's gone. It's gone. All right. You said it regenerates. Maybe it'll come back later. Or does it have to Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, so I'm free to just go scan some stuff. Alien object. This looks like an egg from another planet. Alien building block. This rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts, and there is some genetic and technological crossover with some design over the self-warping constructs encountered elsewhere. It appears to serve no purpose in its current state and is awaiting some kind of activation sequence. Materials such as this may have been a fundamental building block of the aliens' technology or even of the aliens themselves. Oh, the speed I had it on caused it to catch fire. Got it. Crescent artifact. By the way, how's it going, Cam? How you doing? Those in the Twitch, there's an ad starting in 44 seconds. If you would like to avoid the ads for free, there's a free way to do it on my Discord in the Useful Links channel. Install that extension if you're on PC. If you're on mobile, there's something for you as well. You can avoid the ads for free. If you'd like to support the stream while avoiding the ads for free, you can use your Prime subscription. You can also subscribe for $6 or use a Twitch Turbo to not have to, you know, watch the ads. And there you go. There you go. This construct is emitting a high bandwidth signal consistent with alien transmissions intercepted elsewhere. DNA on the exterior indicates it was once implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to 4546b. It's suggesting the subject was a Leviathan-class organism. Beyond tracking and broadcasting its location, the implant may also have recorded biological data on the subject. However, this data cannot be retrieved. Damn. All right. What is this? Get out of my fucking face, crab. Organic matter particulator. This device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it, while leaving physical structures intact. Although it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it was more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. Without instructions, it would be unwise to interact with it. Yeah, I would say that's probably a good idea. His fucking name is Fred. He's a crab. Scans show some form of advanced nanobot inside this seemingly empty case. These bots are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation, and it is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. That was an easy way to, like, put a box, a whole lot of nothing over here, and just call it a day. Translation device. This device stores linguistic data from over 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis of the onboard data reveals a number of ancient Earth languages. The term CHBC Live appears many times in the device's data. Its import is unclear. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. Well, that's fucked up. Dude, this place is huge. There's a ton of shit to explore. There's so many doors, and there's something below. Rudimentary tablet. So this is what, like an early version of the tablets they use now? This device shares many similarities with the tablets used to access the alien facilities, although its structure is rather less complex. It may have served a similar purpose, granting security access and storing relevant data, and was thus kept here as a form of legacy support. Ancient Blade. Ancient Earth Blade? They're human! An ancient earth blade dating back to the 13th century, blood samples on the blade match the DNA of 7 separate heads of the state from the period. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in the surreptitious study of less developed species. Yeah, no, I think they're human. I think they're human. I mean, what are the odds of a random alien species that had inhabited this planet for a short period to study it, also having inhabited Earth, and then like we're discovering that just doesn't... I think they're human. Strange carving. This carving is hundreds of thousands of years old and made from an unrecognized natural fiber, grown on an unknown planet. It bears striking resemblance to the old Earth yin-yang symbol. 2 competing theories may explain this similarity. Aliens visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of ancient Chinese philosophy. The concept of yin and yang is universal. Since yin and yang describes the fundamental interdependency of unseemingly opposite forces, it may be a necessary existential understanding in some form in all sufficiently developed civilizations. The tapering of 2 circles, union, is opposed in infinitesimally small points. The finite is one logical way to represent this understanding and may have been developed independently by species other than humans. Interesting. Alien statue. This artifact is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. The pyramid resembles vines, spiraling upwards towards the warm blue stone mounted above it. It may represent a plant found on the aliens' home world, a building of religious import, or even the gravitational pull of their home solar system. Circular object. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit. It was likely used as a communications relay, capturing and projecting the image of the user to a remote location. There do not appear to be any other devices in range. Well, I mean, I wouldn't know how to get it out of these boxes even if it did have a device in range. But that would be interesting. Just open the goddamn locked door. No! I will do this on my own pace. Oh, a teleporter. Where does this teleporter go? I need to grab an ion cube from my storage. Ouch. I didn't even fall that far. Chill. Hey, why aren't you sitting down? Thank you. I only get 3 ion cubes. I'm opening all the little doors. I'm doing all the little stuff before I do the big thing. It's called Climax, okay? Where does this go? It goes to another alien base for sure. Wait, this isn't a base. This is a cave. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the cave that is underneath my... No, it's not. This is different. Oh! God damn it, what the fuck was that? No, 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 no. He tried to hypnotize me. Mystery alien cave. Bulb zone portal. Oh wait, I guess I could look at F1. Precursor cave Kush zone. Yo, we found the Kush, guys. The Kush. We found the Kush. Yo, all this pygmy bulb bush? Dude, all right. No, hold on. This is... Oh my god damn. No, this is the Kush zone. This is what it's called. Where's that at in real life? That's what I'm saying, dude. Wait, should we pick up some? Maybe we should pick up some. I haven't had a need for this stuff, but what do we need? Wait, do we not need this stuff? Do we need that for anything? I haven't needed it for anything, and I haven't seen it on a recipe. Look, there's lithium right there. I do need that. I'm running low on lithium. Yes, you do? Dude, it takes up a lot of fucking space. I'll tell you that much. I need 1. What's up, Failcom? I'll take 3. It's coming soon. All right, this time for real, we're leaving. These plants look like, what's it called? Snake plants. Just need 1. I took 3. Looks like I can eat it. It gives 2 food and 9 H2O. Oh, parkour. Next room. Yo! It's a greenhouse and a slide. They've got a slide? They've got a water slide?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Their stuff is so much cooler than my stuff. Wait, can I scan them? Outflow pipe? Inflow pipe? The outflow pipes are filled with peepers traveling back towards the surface. Specimens show no symptoms of infection. All specimens scanned are carrying enzyme 42, which data suggests inhibit the bacterium. Specimens' stomach cavities are otherwise empty, suggesting they may have purged the contents before entering pipes. Assessment: if the peepers have evolved to distribute the enzyme via the pipe network, this may explain part of the mechanism by which life on 4546b has survived since the bacterial outbreak. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independently of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. Water is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment on the outside the facility, while the microorganism and nutrient count are substantially higher. Outflow: oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. So this is how they get. The wait, they breathe oxygen, so they're using this as like they're making. Oh my god, that's smart. Pipes drawing water into the containment facility are filled with peepers arriving from the surface. The fish show no signs of distress. The specimens scanned all have consumed high quantities of seeds and organic matter from the surface. Some specimens are beginning to show signs of infection. That's crazy. Is that a hallway? That's not, is that where I came from? That is where I came from. I can't scan these. Wait, no, this was a new hallway. This is a different room. This is probably how they get oxygen and also cool the area, right? That's what I'm assuming. Nothing down here, but just stuff to look at? Sure. I'll look at it. I did look at it. This place is huge. Why do their containment tanks look so much cooler than mine? Another portal. Look at that. Dude, this would be a good place to make a base, dude. You can teleport everywhere. I need another fucking... I need more... I didn't realize I was gonna need so many beacons. What is this place? Is this the one that's underneath my, Yeah, this is the one that's underneath mine, I think. Actually, I don't know where this is. Where is this? Yo, this is underneath my base. Dude, check it out. It has been underneath me the whole time. This has been underneath me the whole time. That's insane. So I don't even need to build a base down there. I can just use this portal. That's crazy. I could have just fast traveled here the whole time. Well, I guess not really, because it needed the ion cube to power up the portal. But still, now that it's powered up, I can travel anywhere instantly. With portal, I told you guys that they weren't traveling like pilgrims, like me. That they were using portals. I knew it. I'm too smart. See, the game needs to beef up, you know, needs to be less predictable. That's all I'm saying. I figured it out. Big brain, too smart. Another portal. Where does this one go? I'm gonna need to get more ion cubes, aren't I? Where does this one go? Yo, hello. That's right, I am too big brain. What is this place? Pink caps. Yo, is this where, let me see if I can figure out where this is. If those are right beneath, then this should be where the alien base is. No, this is in the Lost River. Oh, this is the Lost River base, isn't it? I love how they hit you instantly. This is not the Lost River. Where is this? The Grand Reef? Oh, this is underneath the island. Okay. This is underneath the island near the Grand Reef-ish. Sort of. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, the island should be up there. How will I remember? How will I ever... How are you in here, Reginald? Reginald. 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 He wasn't supposed to be doing that. I just took care of business. I did what needed to be done. Yeah, I have no more ion cubes. I'm gonna need to get some more before we go into the next one, or at least see if it needs an ion cube. The rest of them are probably portals to all over the place. No, it's not. This is a lab. Okay. I've never seen this one. I want to scan this one. Can I not scan them? I know what that one is. That's an amp eel egg. It looks like a gasopod egg. Was the aliens evil? I haven't decided yet. What the fuck is that one? Is that a bone shark egg? Whoa, Sea Emperor Leviathan research data. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate the species. Feeding and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, the species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on complicated ecosystem of plant and animal life. Large ovary-like organs are carried in the creature's middle section, suggesting that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, the internal scar tissue indicates the probable infertility. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food, and will occasionally expel it into the surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today would explain how life on the planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzyme is being delivered. Health. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicate the specimens captured by the researchers were approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissue suggests it had lived well in excess of the peak lifespans for its species. Assessment. While a healthy Emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. So I need to find one. I need to find an Emperor Leviathan to cure myself. What are these eggs? I have never seen half of them. I want to scan all of them. Why can't let me scan the cool fucking eggs, man? Dude, look at that. Look at them. I've seen that one before. Did I get the mods working? No, I couldn't figure out how to get it to work. It didn't want to work for me, unfortunately. I tried to install them manually, Ray. Wizard Alabastor wanting me to stretch, do the stretchies. Are you literally asking me to do the stretches right now? There's a portal here, dude. I need to go get an ion cube. I'll do the stretchies while it mines for me. How about that? Stop looking at my belly. God damn it. All right, there you have it. I have stretched. Was this the one that we needed to go into? Belly cam? What's going on, Alabaster? No. Fuck. It's the other one. Which side was it? Was it this side? Or was it that door? It was this one. Nothing particularly important. What do you mean? Up to nothing. Oh. Gotcha. Now, where does this go? Yeah. Oh, this is the Lost River. This is the Lost River base. Has to be. The one we didn't bring a tablet for. Because it's got that stuff. That green stuff. And these things. Probably to the other side of that portal. Yeah, this has to be the Lost River, right? Yo, wait a minute. It is the Lost River. We never found this portal either. We just unlock fast travel to all the places with this building now. Hello, give me that. Give me that lithium. Thank you. Reginald. Hey, you know what, Reginald? Good luck, buddy. Don't get eaten. I wish you could build the tanks, the alien containment units, side by side to make like a giga tank. Just a massive, huge tank. And then I could just have a whole lot of plants and just throw a ton of eggs in there, you know? I could even like spend time trying to replicate biomes with like plants from that biome and animals from that biome instead of mixing them together. That'd be cool. All right, we go through the big door now. Psych, we go downstairs. I'm just kidding. You can build them on top of each other to increase the... Yeah, I have like several built on top of each other right now. But I mean like side by side, so increase the width. What is that? What is that juice? There's some juice down there. Greetings, welcome in, Lanus. How you doing? Ignored? What, dude, you typed it in and instantly typed ignored. I don't think you know what being ignored means. What is that? No, I didn't. I said it before Ray said anything. All right, you're gonna have to be patient. Into the juice? Oh, it's just like, it's just underneath. There's another. Oh! Oh! Oh, what is that? What is that? Is that the Emperor? It is the Emperor. This is the Emperor Containment Unit. I'm not allowed to scan it? All right, is there fish in here? There are fish in here. There are hoverfish and shark and bladderfish. Find the primary containment facility. All the sharks are passive? Garyfish? Sea crown. The plant consists primarily of a large bladder-like sac containing a huge variety of bacterial species, which may enable to break down complex compounds it draws from the root system. Shares large sections of genetic code with the membrane tree. Environment scans indicate this plant is rare to the point of extinction. Take a piece. I'll take 2. I want one for my tank. I want a rare plant for my tank. Spotted dock leaf. A simple aquatic plant. Chemicals within the leaves act to neutralize poisons and acids found in other local specimens, thereby actively encouraging predation by herbivores, albeit in small quantities. This ensures the plant both spreads its seed but retains enough surface area on its leaf to survive itself. You think you're getting close to the end game? Yeah, I would say so. If I had to guess. If I had to take a guess. How many Gary fish are in here? Because I have 1 Gary fish. He's got green streaks. Oh wait, there's another one. Look. Is this the only sparkly fish in here? The only sparkly eye, or should I take it? You think this is what keeps everything pure and good? Or do I take it for myself? We can't eat that peeper. We can't eat that peeper. That peeper is for our second tank. We're gonna have a second tank, baby. Yo, look at this boomerang. That boomerang's glowing. My wonder was if that peeper was keeping... Looks like lunch to me. You can scan it? I can scan the peeper? Oh, yeah, I guess I can scan the peeper. I have one in my tank at home that I could scan. I never even thought to scan it. Peepers inside the containment facility. While all other creatures encountered within the facility are isolated within it, peepers appear to be coming and going of their own accord via the alien pipe network. On arrival, peepers are approaching the Sea Emperor. Peepers exhibit a natural affinity to the stomach enzymes being expelled by the Emperor. Peepers, which have come into contact with the enzyme, are returning to the pipe network. Analysis: this behavior must be the source of enzyme 42 on 4546B, or the area thereof supports life, which supports life it is likely also responsible for the survival of the Emperor and other life forms contained within the facility. No, this tank is fine, sans special peeper. Nice. What other cool shit is in here? That one's sparkly too. Look, there's another sparkly peeper. I can crowd my tank with sparkly peepers, yo. There's another one. Wait, no, that one's just got blue stuff. That one looks different. Well, it doesn't look different anymore, and I can't scan it. Yo, he evaded me. What was that noise? Wait, the Emperor is making the sparkly stuff too, because it's expelling the enzyme. Look around, you'll find something very important. I have 2 sparkly peepers. What can be more important than that? I can't scan regular peepers. I can't even scan the Emperor. Why am I not allowed to scan the Emperor? Dude, it must absolutely fucking suck. Wait, what is this? I'm sitting in the sparkly stuff. Am I no longer infected? It's no longer saying that I'm infected. Did I cure myself? I'm cured, yo. I'm cured. Another sparkly peeper. Gimme. Gimme. Only an Emperor can scan an Emperor. Yeah, maybe I did already scan it. It's not in the Leviathan area. Maybe it's just the alien data downloads. Oh, here it is. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. I'm literally just looking for sparkly peepers to take back to my base. This one's extra sparkly. Yo, extra sparkly peeper. Hello. Whoa, what the hell is going on with this one? Why are you extra sparkly? I can't scan it. Are you swimming with the current or against the current? Asking for a friend? That's a riddle. That has to do with what the Emperor said. I don't know what you want from me. I need to scan the Gary fish. Oh, enzyme host peeper. A peeper specimen was observed emitting a faint fluorescent enzyme trail and engaging in unusual behavioral patterns. Peeper is actively approaching other creatures, including predators. The specimen is host to a bacterial infection. However, the infection is currently dormant. Peeper's stomach cavity contains an unknown enzyme of foreign origin. Chemical analysis of enzyme bears some superficial similarity to the stomach enzymes of larger predators. Contact with the enzyme appears to inhibit the symptoms of the bacterial infection. Complex structure renders synthesis impossible. Assessment: recommend further research into enzyme origin. I am cured. I am currently cured. I have 5 sparkly peepers, which means I will have 6 sparkly peepers inside my base, unless I collect this one, which it means I'll have 7. I think I'll just do the 6 and let them repopulate. You're in limbo, but almost there. I've already scanned that. Acid mushrooms. Dude, if I based here, okay, you guys said I only need 1 of these, but I want 1 from, actually I don't need. If I based here, I would have literally every plant that I need. But I don't need to base here because I have portals to this location. Access to all the plants that I'll ever need instantly. Emperor eggs? Uncommonly strong shell lining. Organic growth on the exterior suggests these eggs may be hundreds or thousands of years old. Alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and isolate them from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac, like many alien devices penetrate the outer shell layer, likely designed to supply them with nutrients and isolate them from the surrounding environment. Amniotic sac, like many eggs on 4546b, these do not contain a nutrient supply which is slowly exhausted by the embryo. Instead, they exist in a form of natural stasis, awaiting the appropriate hatching conditions. Fetal organism, there is a high genetic match between these organisms and the Leviathan in the vicinity. They appear to be stable and healthy. It is likely that ideal hatching conditions for these eggs vary considerably from ideal survival conditions for the parent. No, keep sitting. I wanted to take a screenshot. I wanted to take a screenshot of that. Maybe she'll come into view. Yo, can I? I wish I could toggle off all of the. Wait, I think the tablet does it for me. Yeah, the tablet does do it for me. What a screenshot. If I just do F10, the tablet does it. Yeah, no, the tablet does it. Look, if you look at the pictures. There's no nothing in there. Insert hatching enzymes? Hatching enzymes? Where the fuck am I supposed to get those? There's a portal here. That is fucking crazy. Are you gonna sit? She's gonna sit. She's gonna sit. She's sitting. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, thank you. Amazing. Oh, I wanted to get some more. I really wanted some more screenshots. Where does this go?
With the passage you've opened, my young can leave this place.
She gave me the hatching enzymes? The Emperor specimen's eggs are attached to some form of incubator. In a normal life cycle, it seems likely that the Sea Emperors would have buried their eggs in shallower waters where different organic materials in the soil would have triggered the hatching response. The incubator suggests the aliens had resorted to developing an artificial hatching enzymes which would simulate the egg's natural hatching environment, but were unable to discover the formula. With extensive information on the Sea Emperors themselves, it may still be possible to fabricate an artificial hatching enzyme using indigenous ingredients. However, the only surviving source of that information may be the Sea Emperor itself. And then we got the blueprints. Bulbbush, sea crown, eye stalk, ghostweed, and fungal sample. What is the... Oh, wait. Fungal samples from those fungus trees. So we need eye stalk, which I assume would be in here. Or maybe it's not. I've seen ghostweed have one of those plants growing right outside of it. Yeah, I noticed. But I figured there would be some in here, too, since it's, like, full of... I wouldn't have guessed that, some of the plants are just not here. Just the sea crown in here? Oh, because it's incredibly rare and nearing extinction. I wonder how lucky we would have to be, or if it's even possible to find the sea crown outside of this containment unit or any other like artificial growing areas. All right, it would be pretty cool to make a base in here, and I considered it. I don't even know if I didn't bring my fabricator, or sorry, my the thing that allows me to make any structures, so I can't even see if you can, but in the alien bases, they typically haven't let you. It can be found elsewhere? That's insane. Let me up. Hey, yo, I'm not in the water anymore, dude. That sure do look like a door. That sure enough looks like a door. All right, we're not allowed. It's bricked up door. Bricked up just like me. There is actually a plant that is more rare. Really. Yo, there's data up here. Look at how high I can fly everywhere else. According to the translated data logs, an ingenious Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great lengths to provide for the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via on-site warp gate. However, its health is quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme into a vaccine had been unsuccessful. Preserved fetus of an This is an emperor fetus? Found preserved in a display case, it was likely a child of the adult specimen contained within the facility. Physiology, superficial damage to the specimen indicates it was artificially removed from its egg casting. Stunted tissue development suggests the organism expired during the removal process. Tissue samples have been taken from the digestive tract. Analysis, it appears the aliens were attempting to formulate a cure for the bacterium from enzymes produced in the specimen's digestive system. Without a young, healthy specimen, these efforts were in vain. Yeah, so to answer the question that was asked, okay, that's the egg. Wait, I can scan it? So, are the aliens evil? Yeah, I would say the aliens were evil. They basically tortured sentient life. The shell casing is formed of thick layers of carbon composites, suggesting an extensive gestation period. This Leviathan species may give birth just once per century, perhaps just once in their lifetimes. Shell casing incisions. Precise incisions indicate layer-based tool was used to cut open the egg casting and forcibly remove the fetus inside prior to full gestation. Analysis. Time pressure to develop a bacterial vaccine may have driven the alien researchers to cut open this egg and remove the fetus for study. It is also possible that, removed from its parent and natural habitat, some vital condition for the infant to hatch naturally was not met. Yeah, I would say that they were bad. Also messed up, yeah. Yeah, no, pygmy fan. Yeah, I've never found a pygmy fan. All right, y'all. It's that time. It's that time again. Am I infected now or no? It doesn't say infected. He's attacking. He is attacking my ship. Oh my god, the lava larva's here again, sucking on my damn Cyclops, dude. And that means, okay, I am completely without power right now because of it. Inventory full. Jesus Christ. Okay, I gotta go, though. Okay, sea crown, bulb bush. This is for me. We're gonna put the special fish in here, too. Okay. Battery dead? Yeah, I can't operate. Wait, can I? Okay, no, battery's not dead, but yeah, I have to go.